I'm live. How about I don't know why. I just felt the urge. Yeah, stroke my beard here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Just had a wild hair. That's what happens. I that's it. Just hanging. I just tried flying a Mobula and I crashed, and then it doesn't want to give me signal anymore. So I'm giving it a rest, and so I just pop in, and say, hey, anybody that might be around. Um, let's see, shout outs. There's so many. Um, I wasn't prepared to do a shout out thing at all, actually. Been meaning to do a shout out video because there were some that are very faithful about dropping by, you know, and even those with far better flying skills than I have, that's for sure. So I'm always feel honored that they would bother to stop by my channel. Knowing that usually when they do, I'll pay a visit to theirs. I'm horrible with notifications. Um, that much is certain. Um, I don't know why it does that. You know, why does it default to that top chat? It's default in the top chat really right now, exactly right now. I'm just realizing that anybody was even here. Hey, Rick, Kelly, Nietzsche, Newfie, Weaver Guns, MT Promises. Salute to you too, brother. Um, wow. I did that last time. Hi, Lone Wolf. What a pleasure. You guys are amazing. So, yeah, I know, Kelly. What is that? Is there a way to change that? 'Cause I was looking, it's like, oh, I've been talking here for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. No one's coming. I felt so bad. It's like no one's coming to see Egg. What the heck? And then I realized it was on Top Chat. What is Top Chat? I'm not even monetized. Why does it go there? I don't understand. So, hey, Lone Wolf, your dog is just cool. It's a very cool dog. It really is. And it's okay, Rick. I understand. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming by. Some of those castles you take your dog to, Lone Wolf, look really cool. I'd love to fly my whoop around those. How you doing, Centroid? Good to see you, brother. Hey, man. Welcome to the dark side. I love the Mobula. Okay. Oh, my last. Oh, look at there. How you doing, bud? You're always on at the wrong time for me, man. I'm working usually or haven't gotten up yet. You go early, man. Too early for my blood. Hell's Pond. Where is Hell's Pond? Oh, there you are. Let's see. Let me just. I Your name is unfamiliar to me. Uh, oh, why can't I go to your channel? That's messed up. Let's see. There you go. How about we give you a rinse? Oh yeah, you get one too, blood. I thought you already had that. But I don't know. I just had it seemed like there was a vacuum going on, you know. And Centroid was over at Aerial Views earlier, and then they signed off, and I'm like, I don't know. I just had this urge. It happens from time to time. Oh, that's right. You got your fancy new 3D printer, huh, Starcop? How's that working, Rick? You liking it? Dan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Salute. Salute, man. So you working on that bigger blood boat. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty big, blood. That's very big. Yes, they do. And actually, Drone Worship, the next revolution, has done a few videos about that, Empty Promises. And he has mixed reactions on some of them. The concept is cool, though. Very cool. And see, I think what would be cool is be able to troll with what. Send it down under, you know, and drag a bait underneath it. Hi, Christy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't even know if I can do this. Let's see. I can't go to somebody else's channel here. There's got to be a way to do that. Let's see. Man, it's so slow. Let's see. I'm going to give you. Where is it? The emojis are all different on this. This makes no sense. I'll send you some hearts. How about that? I was looking for a hug, Christy. Let's see. What else can I do? I can do this. There you go. How about that? That's cool, man. Hey, Kenny. Doing all right. Doing all right. Um, the so Dan, you working on that bigger boat, huh? I see you, Wolf. I understand. It's late in your neck of the woods, you know. It's only 9:30 here, so p.m. So hey, Kenny, you got used to the cold yet? I mean, I know you live up there, but you were down south for a bit. Did you now? Cool. That's awesome, blood. I don't know. Maybe this is YouTube bad, but the PayPal always kind of lets bite out of the buck, so to speak. Yeah, I bet you are, Kenny. Yeah, man. I look. I don't know how y'all put up with that stuff up north. You know, hey Dan, you know, Dan, you're loving it down there in Tampa, Tampa area. Hey, Craig, how you doing, brother? Um, I really don't know how y'all put up with all that white stuff and whatever. Yeah, right. No, I hear you, Dan. I'm good. I'm good, Aerial Views. Mike, how you doing? What hole? What the hell are you looking for, Mike? Yeah, well, Kenny, what do you got? What can you say? You know, look, I know people have dreamed of moving to Canada and the white wonder and whatever, and it all sounds cool. But the only way I could put up with that snow, all that snow and that ice, is if I was like retired and had money, so that I could have my toasty cabin with lots of food. Yeah, right. Why couldn't they move to Hawaii? I don't know. I don't know if Hawaii. I mean, Hawaii seems like one of those places that I'd love to visit. I don't know if I want to live there. You know. But no, I mean, I'm sure the snow is fun to play in and all that. But I want to be able to. Okay, I'm cold. I'm wet. I'm tired. Let me just go back into the cabin or whatever, warm the hell back up. But as far as having to go out and day to day go to work in it to make a living in it, nah, you can have that. Yeah, right, right, Kenny. You know, there are places with similar climates that are far more affordable to live at, kind of third world country stuff. But Eric, how you doing, brother? Good to see you too. No, I cannot imagine uh, shoveling snow every day. I mean, shoveling dirt's bad enough, and I'm not a fan of that either. But um, at least when you move it, it stays where you moved it. Of course, being an electrician, you know, we'll dig a trench to put pipe in it, and then we put the dirt right back. But that snow stuff just keeps adding up, adding up. And what do? You move it somewhere, and that it stays there till it thaws. And then when it thaws, it makes a wet, soggy mess too. Blowing snow sucks. Yeah. Well, I would say blowing snow would have to be better than shoveling it. That's just my thoughts on it. I don't know. I had not to rub it in, not to rub salt in any wound or anything, but the last 2 days, today even, was beautiful. Sun was out. Whatever. If for those of you that watched my last two videos, I mean that's from 2 days ago, and you can tell it's just beautiful outside. So sorry, but come August, actually today, I was sweating. I was like, man, is it May or what? So I don't know. Are you in Australia, MT? I've heard the wildfires are bad down there, and it's hot as Hades too. Uh, New York City, you got wildfires in New York City? You didn't see any trees there except for Central Park. You just must be talking about somebody in Australia. Huh? Cool, Mark. That's not bad. I mean, 37 degrees to me is, yeah, if I have to go work in it, that's cold. But Makes for good sleeping weather as long as you got a nice blankie going. I got you, MT. I hear you. It's fake too. Yeah, but they're real trees there, Eric. I've actually it's been years, but I've actually driven around Central Park. Drove past the Montana, I think it was, where John Lennon was assassinated. Um, it was pretty cool. I really think everybody should visit Manhattan once in their life because it is an experience. And when I was there, 42nd Street was still not the greatest area in the world. Supposedly, it's like Disneyland now or Disney World. Either one works. But then you could see people laying in the street, whatever. Oh, that's cool. One away from 620. Let's see, I can't help you there. The reason being is that I can't, when I'm live, it won't let me do that. It won't let me go to your channel. Or else I'd be happy to give you that 620. But maybe somebody else can help you out with that, farm worker. No, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, farm work. But it was cool because we just kind of walked around, and at the end of the day, because I was dropping my a friend of mine, we had been on I was on a 2 week vacation. We'd already been through the mountains all around the Blue Ridge Parkway and stuff like that. And then we went to Manhattan and we spent one night there. And then the next day we just walked all over the place. He got stuck in the elevator. That was cool. That was pretty funny. Old place we were in. You could tell it was a hotel that 40 years ago was beautiful. And it had a awesome lobby to it. It was amazing. But it had gone downhill since we got there. You know, the rooms were horrible. Plaster peeling off the walls. And this is in 79, I think. And the rooms were $80. It's like, oh my God, you spend 20 for a flop like this down south, you know. But it was cool. It was an experience. Hiya, Joseph. Good to see you, man. Hosier Fishing. Good to see you. Espen. Oh man, look, shoveling anything, and especially is snow is heavy. It's frozen water. Is probably just as heavy as dirt is. You're the only one awake, Eric? It's not that late. It's 9:42. Ice. Ice is the worst. Man. Rough on electric too. Because I know you guys lose power from the ice weighing down the lines and dropping it down. And there's nothing worse than a back that hurts, Espen. Is your back skeletal or is it muscular? Uh, this is Alfredo over here, by the way. No telling what he wants. Probably wants food, even though he's eating. He's waiting for people food. Alfredo Montero, Kenny. I don't know where I came up with that. The neighbor named him Alfred. Well, I had to spice it up. So he became Alfredo Montero. He's a pretty cool cat, though. Great for the winter time because he likes to stay warm just like me, so he snuggles up. That's now. This out or bad. And see, I have a thing with my back, Espen, that it's a muscular thing. It's from an old muscle pull from years ago, pulling wire. And when it happens, when I twist just right, I'll tweak it, and it sucks. But it only sucks for a couple days, and then it gets better. And when it's spinal, that doesn't happen, man. So I am very blessed in that area because again it goes away. Yes, Alfredo is a very cool cat. Hiya, Thomas. Good to see you, brother. Oh, Garrett's thing. I was thinking another Thomas, but it's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm pretty close. See the four discs out of place. Now, who? Okay, if it's just a disc out of place, does a chiropractor help with that? I had a friend that had. Yeah, right. That's funny. Why I say laugh out loud? You heard me laugh. Um, Dana, what's up, brother? How you doing? But I know somebody had problems with their back forever, and they went to Michael, brother from another mother. How are you, son? Good to see you. Haven't seen you around. You haven't checked out my latest Mobula videos. You're usually so good about that. I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, that's all you can do, Dan. Doing everyone I can. I misread that at first, but the AC coming on for a minute. Jay, hey Jay, I'm pretty sure I got you, man, but not sure. And I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have to look at the stream after because I can't go to your channel to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I got you supported. All right, bud. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, and I'll do my best to make one of yours. You know, you don't fly drones, so you're kind of at a disadvantage with that. Somebody live that likes drones. You know, what am I going to do? Because drones are my life. Hence the name of my channel. You know. Oh no. She okay, Mike? Messed her neck up. I hope it wasn't too serious. Man, hey Kenny, thanks for stopping by. I really didn't mean to. I wasn't didn't mean to be in very long anyway. But oh man, yeah, crushed this is bad too. But yeah, listen, Michael. Give give Till my love. Tell her I'm thinking about her. Okay, I really am. Because you two are the best. And so all my love to both of you guys. Hang in there. And but I just wanted to I wanted to say about you guys was this. I'll tell you this. I know a guy. It was the brother of a man I worked for, and he went to chiropractor after chiropractor, and every time um, he'd go, he felt better, even though the adjustment hurt. But he just never. A number of them told him, "Oh yeah, you'll have to come back here every week." He finally found one. He says, "No, that's not how it worked with here. Yeah, you're gonna need to come first a couple times a week. Then it'll be once a week. Then it'll be once every 2 weeks. Then once every month, and then once every 6 months. And then I'll probably lose you as a customer." And that's what a real chiropractor does, is they can actually heal you. So I just throwing that out there. You know, uh, if you go to a chiropractor and they don't help you out, or they just make you help, but think about another one. Just telling you. Oh, and Dana, man, uh, you doing the what the Baby Hawk R after playing around with the Mobula? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you definitely that helped you. I've been thinking about one of those too, but I gotta fix the Batman first. Batman's gotta be um the Batman needs to rise again. So that's next on my agenda. Okay, well listen, fellas, I really just came into I don't know why. It's one of those wild hairs that I get, you know? And so uh yeah, you got a 5 inch that's down. Well, they tend to get broken that way. Hey, Newfoundland, that's whenever I go live, it's always a wild hair. Always is. And I kept looking around, I kept looking at checking my subscription list, and it's like, nah, I don't want to go there, I don't want to go there, nah, I just go live. Heck with it. So cool. All right, farm workers. So good luck to you meeting your goal. And thanks for having you where. Thank you for coming in, Dana. See, there you go. Thanks. Thanks, Snoopy. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna bid adieu. Ooh, two away. All right, Espen. All right. So now I need to end the stream so I can look at the end of it and make sure I get you one closer to 700. Okay? Because I can't do it while I'm streaming live, Espen. You and farm worker. Farm work. So have a good night. Hey, John. Sorry I didn't say hello to you, Brother Larson, but y'all have a great night. I'm going to end it right here. Appreciate all of y'all.